Hi, it's Ingrid, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the power of vision boards and mind movies. So you may have heard of this concept before of vision boards or dream boards, or some people like to actually make a booklet, so they'll actually put in things into a booklet instead of a board. But basically what you're doing here is you're actually focusing on how you want your life to be, so your vision of your ideal life. So you can gather up pictures, words, quotes, prayers, whatever has resonance with you, something that you want more of in your life. And you can just cut these out of magazines, of travel brochures, of places where you'd like to visit in the world. Maybe if you want to move house and you want your dream home or a certain car or whatever, or if you want to attract health and well-being and more energy into your life, or maybe if you're single, maybe a new partner, a new relationship. So just really just get all your pieces together, all your pictures, type up some words on the computer that are aligned with you in terms of the things that you want as well. But it is also important as well as wanting to focus on the material things that you want to manifest, also focus on how you want to feel in yourself, and maybe the type of work that you want to do, how you want to change the world, make the world a better place, how you want to be of service and to help others. That can also be very, very powerful to put on there as well. But just remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. So don't worry about, leaving some spaces or some gaps on there, because you can actually add to it as you go along. Okay, so I'll show you one that I made a few years ago now. I don't even know, I don't have a date on it, but I think it must have been maybe 4 years ago. So there you go, there's a few things that I put on there. So I've actually got a prayer, the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow your love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. So that really resonated with me, because as a spiritual life coach and healer, I am often supporting and helping people through things like that, through despair and hatred and darkness. I'm often helping somebody through what you might call a dark night of the soul. Other things I've got on there, I have some holidays and places I'd like to visit in the world, maybe some places I would like to take my son. There's a little picture of him in the middle of my board. He's 9.5 years old now. So these are all the things that I've put on there. I've also got writing a book, and I first wrote my book as an ebook, and then it was actually published. It's called Divine Love, and it's available on Amazon now. So at one time that was just a hope and a dream for me. And if we go back a little bit further, if we go back 10 years ago, my son was a dream, and he was my dream come true, because I really wanted to be a mum. And at that time in my life, as you know from maybe watching some of my other videos, I was going through a period of ill health. I was healing from a pituitary tumor, and also I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. I'll talk a little bit about that more in another video. So I was single as well, because I was in my early 30s. I had broken up from my then husband, so I had a lot of healing that I had to do on myself. So having a son seemed like a very long way off to me, because I first of all had to recover my health, and I actually had endometriosis as well, which can affect fertility. So I had to heal my health, get myself back on track. I was doing my studying and doing my courses, and I was single as well. So I used the law of attraction, I used my affirmations, I used my vision boards to actually help me to heal and to help me to heal from the breakup that I went through and to be ready to be in a committed relationship again and to fulfill my dream of becoming a mum. So it is very, very possible to use all of these tools and techniques regardless of what you are going through. And I actually found one of my old vision boards the other day and actually felt a little bit emotional because one of the things that I had put on there was, I have all the energy that I need every day to do all the things that I want to do. Now, that was not true for me whenever I made that board, because I remember that was aspirational. But I put that on my board and I said that affirmation over and over and over again. It was a very powerful one for me. I have all the energy that I need every day to do all the things that I want to do. I think it might have been a Louise Hay one, I think. Can't remember because it's going back a few years now. And it wasn't true for me at the time. I had to rest, I had to pace myself. I usually had to have a rest or a nap, or certainly lie down in the afternoon to recharge my energy. And I used to do Reiki treatments on myself as well in the afternoon to try and really restore my energy, restore my health. But when I found that vision board the other day and I saw that on it, I realized that that is true for me now. And that meant the world to me, because, you know, you can manifest a house, you can manifest a car, you can attract more money, all of those things, you know, in the physical world that people tend to want. But really that meant more to me than any of those things, because when your health is affected, it is so precious to you and it changes everything. And it's priceless. You cannot put an amount of money on having your health and having your energy. So it was really interesting for me to see that. So how can we use mind movies to help us with this? Well, okay. What you can do is that you can spend 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening just to have a little daydream and to imagine your life how you want it to be. And really use all of your senses to help you to feel this. So you want to be bringing in, if you're a very visual person, you want to be actually like making a mind movie in your mind and adding lots of detail there. You want to be able to feel it in your body. This is a very important part of visualization and attracting and manifesting. You'll see this in The Secret and the Law of Attraction. So we need to actually feel it as though it's already happened. And then we can actually send out a thought and a feeling of thanks and gratitude as though it has already happened as well. So have some fun with that. You know, make your mind movies for whatever it is that you want more of in your life. Is it work that you love to do? Is it more love, more beautiful relationships, maybe an improved romantic relationship, or maybe if you're single, maybe a new romantic partner, maybe like-minded friends that are on the same wavelength as you, that you want to spend time with and learn and have fun and grow together. Maybe there's holidays that you want to take, or experiences that you want to have, or to share those experiences with the people that you love. So let's get to work. You can make your vision board. The board that I showed you, one of mine, that's actually from an art shop, which is a watercolor board. So people use that to actually like paint on, but it's a really big one, and you can make little holes in it and put a ribbon through it and hang it up on your wall, which is what I like to do. But you can also get the wooden cork boards. You can get those in supermarkets and places like that. So, and either way, you know, you can pin things onto them, you can glue things onto them, and it can be a private thing, so you can just have it privately in your bedroom, maybe somewhere where you'll see it each day, ideally, and then do your mind movies. Okay, morning for 10 minutes and evening for 10 minutes. So I look forward to hearing from you, to hear how you're getting on with that. You can connect with me on my social media, Ingrid Darragh at Instagram. You can connect with me on Facebook at Ingrid Darragh-Divine Love. Let me know how you're doing and really go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't put limitations on yourself about what's realistic. Really put your heart's deepest desire out there. Put it on your board and reach for that, because you're worth it and you're worth all of your dreams coming true. And check out some of my EFT tapping videos, which can look at the ways where we hold ourselves back from really reaching out and going for these things that we really want in our lives. So check that out, because it's very, very powerful technique, and I've seen some amazing results from the EFT tapping in my own life and with my clients. So thank you for making a donation to my channel. My PayPal link is below if you're able to do that and that resonates with you. If you're not, and even if you are, please do like and share my videos, pass them on, share them with others so that other people can know about these tips and to use them in their lives as well. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to connecting with you really soon. Sending you lots of love and joy and peace.